Hi everyone, welcome to my first video blog. Hopefully this is the first one of many. I'm testing out my camera right now to make sure that everything is good to go for the contest submission to the Real Women of Philadelphia. I saw on my blog that you guys mostly voted for the jalapeno bread, which I haven't made yet. It was supposed to be really good. I was actually going to change it into jalapeno breadsticks with a cream cheese filling, but unfortunately I don't think that's going to work out. I read the guidelines and it states that every recipe has to be under 1 hour, and mine will probably be outside of 1 hour. So I will rethink that. Hopefully I will be able to find another way to make the jalapeno bread in the required amount of time, or else I will change it. I did have one other recipe that I just stumbled across lately that I think I might actually try. It sounds really, really good. It's an orange Waldorf salad. I was going to change it up a bit and add cream cheese and everything to the dressing to, I guess, fancy it up, and hopefully that'll actually work out because I'm a big fan of Waldorf salad, and if you guys have never tried it, definitely try it. It's a great way to incorporate fruits and vegetables and raisins and things like that, so it's super, super good, and I'm a real big fan. So, and I'm not much of a fruit eater. Been trying to get more into it since my new diet and everything, so it's starting to grow back on me, but I've always loved Waldorf salad, so I think I might try that one instead if my jalapeno bread doesn't pan out. For the next couple of weeks, I actually have a few things that I'm working on. First off, my little sister is having her next birthday on the 15th. Yes, she's a tax baby. And she's actually played the violin, I think, for about a year or two now. And I used to play the violin growing up for several years. I would say probably like 8 or 9 years. And unfortunately, I've kind of drifted away from that. There hasn't been a real time or place for me to actually go and play in a symphony or play in a quartet or anything. So my violin has just been kind of collecting dust. That being said, I'm actually refurbishing it and probably going to send it off to her for her birthday this next week. So lots to do on it. The strings are a bit old. The bow is actually just a teeny bit fractured, so I'm going to buy a whole new bow for her and a new set of strings and ship the violin to her this next week. So I hope she enjoys it because it's such a great instrument, and I really love it, and it brings me lots of good memories. So hopefully she'll be able to create some good memories of her own. And then next week, I do have a wedding. I'm making 300 brownies. I know, 300, right? It's a lot. But I think it'll be really, really fun. If anything, lots of repetition, and the smell of chocolate will be great in the house. And then I also have their wedding cake to make, and it's my first official wedding cake, I guess, for a friend. I've made one before, but on a smaller scale, and nothing too official. It was actually just a surprise. So hopefully this one turns out well. It's going to be garnished with really pretty flowers and everything, and so I hope they like it. I'm quite nervous and a little stressed, but honestly, it'll be a good experience, and you know, this time is a better time than any, so I might as well just jump right in, get it done, and I'm just going to hope for the best, I suppose. This weekend, though, my friends are actually having their birthday party. I say friends because there's two. It's Caitlin and Jason. Jason's actually turning 30, the big 3-0, and then his wife Caitlin is turning 29. She actually turned 29 on Monday, but they're having a joint birthday like they do every year. They will be celebrating with a big band, a big bluesy band that's really good. If you guys haven't heard of them, they're called Sugar Thieves, and they're supposed to be quite amazing. Won lots of competitions, things like that, so Google them, I suppose. And then I will be making their birthday cake, which will be a sugar cookie cake, which is exactly what it sounds like. It tastes like a big sugar cookie with cream cheese frosting and apple pie filling. I love apple pie, so I will be enjoying the cake, and I've made it once before for her, and she really enjoyed it. It was for a baby shower that Caitlin was hosting, so hopefully Jason will get to enjoy it this time too, and it'll be a hit. The cake will actually have the Jeep logo on it, not the word Jeep, but just the logo and everything, and it'll probably say happy birthday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I know I've been slacking a bit with the dessert blogs and whatnot. So hopefully I will be diving back more into that in these next few weeks. You guys will get to see more pictures and blogs about everything that's going on. It's going to be super busy, and thank goodness that there are no big tests next week at school. So I'm excited, a little stressed, but that's okay. That's what this whole thing's about, and why not be stressed younger than later? So. And then, as for my shop, I did have a few people who asked about when I will be opening back up again. Unfortunately, due to these events, I probably won't be opening back up for another 2 weeks or so, only because I have the event this weekend and the next weekend, and then also the weekend or the week after that, I will be working on some new products. I'm bringing back cupcake toppers, which I'm quite excited about. It's always been really, really fun for me to make them. They do consume quite a bit of time, but it allows me more room to be artsy, and it's almost like playing with clay, which I really, really like to do. So I think I'm going to bring those back and I'm going to make party packs. So you guys will have to keep your eyes peeled. I'll let you know when my shop opens back up. But basically, my party packs will be a variety of themed items. Like for baby showers, it'll be a pack of like baby bottles, booties, onesies, things like that. And then I will have something like a girls' night out one, which will contain martini glasses, purses, everything that a girl loves, of course. And there'll be some other ones too, some plane, trains, and automobile ones, and a Las Vegas pack and things like that. So definitely stop by the shop whenever I let you know that's open and check those out. Those should be really great. And I'm excited because the party packs will bring a little bit more flair to the parties, I think. Instead of just having one cupcake topper throughout the whole party, having multiple, it's always fun, and they'll all be themed, so it'll be super easy for people to use. They just pop it on top of the frosted cupcake and it's ready to go. You don't even have to add sprinkles or anything, so that should be really good. As for the cupcake lollipops, I've been thinking about it. I was initially not going to bring them back because they were kind of stressful to ship, but then I thought about it. It is one of my best sellers, and I really do like making them. I just had a couple of snags in the last couple of orders that kind of brought me down a bit, but with a little bit of preparation and, testing out a few things, I think I'll be able to get the shipping down and correct and everything, so that way everything will be good to go. I'm not sure if I'm bringing back the animals. I know they're really cute and fun, but I will have to think about that more just because they were quite time consuming, and I just want to make sure that although, I like making them and everything, I do have school, I have a family and things like that. So I want to make my Etsy shop still really fun for me and not quite as stressful. And that way too, I can enjoy it, you can enjoy it, and everything will be great, and I can stay open and whatnot. So, well, I think that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video blog. Sorry if it seems a little weird and random. This is my first one, so I've never really talked to a camera before. Very interesting and more difficult because I can't edit like I do whenever I write copy for work or anything like that. So, oh, and if you guys didn't know, I'm in marketing and I write a lot. So when I say copy, it's just basically writing the words on a program or a poster or something like that. So sorry for the marketing lingo, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and maybe I will make more. If anything, you guys will probably see the recipe videos that I will be submitting for the Real Women of Philadelphia contest. If you guys think of any ideas, just let me know. I am more than happy to hear these ideas. Maybe I'll create one for the contest too, which would be really fun to incorporate my followers with my cooking and everything. So I guess that's it for now. I probably won't be vlogging this weekend with everything going on, but I will be back on Monday with some new things, and I will definitely be vlogging about the birthday cake that I'm making this weekend. Have a good night, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.